Well, the language of vocation had never really worked for me. I treated it like a thing, a ready-made life to be delivered when I turned 22. Like God had it and then would pass it along to me. But that was just too static and one-dimensional. I like calling as a verb, at least it has some action. But actually, I found the best way to talk about vocation is through prepositions. They capture the nature of relationship. While the smallest words in our vocabulary, they carry our callings and the stories we live. You see, vocation is all about being called by God. As Christians, we are called first to follow together as disciples. And I'm also called to follow as the particular person I am. Callings can actually happen in our losses too. And we're called from our grief in order to live again. Our callings are for others, not resume building, but for real service in the world. And yet vocation is not all about choice. We often find ourselves in a place not of our own choosing, where we can also hear God's calling. A primary way in which God calls us is through others. And Jesus says, the kingdom of God is within you. And God's calling ultimately is for us to dwell within God's life. So I had to shift the grammar of vocation to see my many callings in a new way.